doing, buddy?
Huh?
How you doing, buddy?
Feeling like a little bit better. Still kind of down.
Kind of down?
Yeah.
You think you played your best?
Yes and no. I mean, DJ was outplaying me. He was doing really well. I mean, even though, like, I think it was last week. Yeah, even though I was able to beat him last week, it's like he still knows that, like, I don't necessarily actually know the matchup with Sonic. I just know that I have to be more patient. And when I go back on the way I was playing, I got hit by too much stuff that I knew was coming, but, like, he pretty much got in my mind, and I just couldn't take the mental stress, like, from having to go from side to side from each side of the stage and, like, constantly try my best not to get gimped. But because he's so, I mean, he also plays Ness, and also, I mean, he knows foe. Like, he also knows what to exactly to do against the Ness to actually gimp him. And, like, I kept trying to, like, jump and air dodge at the same time, but he caught me before my air dodge came out, and so lots of times he killed me. But other than that, I mean, it was an okay set. I'm just down because, I don't know, I was up by 2 games, and I decided to stay Pikachu when I probably should have just went Ness, and just pretty much learn exactly, like, get myself back into that mindset. Okay, like, I need to, like, win this to reset the bracket so that way I could potentially win. But after I lost to Pikachu, it was like I had 2 games up, and it was like, okay, I didn't want to say I had a game to spare, but in the way that it played, in the way DJ just bodied me in that match, it pretty much I can say, like, I pretty much just threw away the game and I gave it to him. Because even though Pikachu does, I believe I watch a lot of ESAM bids, and I believe I believe Pikachu does a lot better in a matchup than Ness does. But the biggest factor is that if I don't have actual experience using a character again in that matchup, then I'm probably not going to do as well.
So what was the mindset? That was a question DJ and I both had. Why did you switch to Pikachu? Because at the time you guys were Ness doing. It was that just because you didn't want to do the Ditto?
No. See, that's the thing too. I was pretty much just being stupid. Like, I should have just stayed Ness. But I was, in my head, I'm just like, okay, like, I'm 2 games up. I wanted to take his Ness with my Pikachu. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I don't know. And I feel like I would have if, because I was, in the first 30 seconds to a minute, I was pretty asleep in a way. Because when I switch from Ness to Pikachu, like, they have very different, like, it's very different movement. Like, I get used to one, and I played Ness all day, then I go to Pikachu. It's like, oh, like, I feel more free when I'm doing stuff. And that's what causes me to mess up and do things that I probably shouldn't. And I got punished for it a lot, and he killed me really early, bringing it back. But, yeah, Ness Pikachu can win it. But if Ness gets up in the matchup, Pikachu has a hard time killing, and then Pikachu has to approach. So
yeah, I saw that. You hit him with, like, 2 or 3 up smashes, and none of them took him.
Yeah, like, so it was from there, like, I don't know. It pretty much was a factor of mental, it pretty much is a factor of mental mindset, and I mentally wasn't prepared going in, so he just got the upper hand and won.
Just one quick call out. I want to let you know, Badomo was rooting for Peabody when you guys were playing.
He's Fox, okay?
I just want to let you know, you and Madomo are tight, and he was rooting against you. I was just letting you know who your friends are.
I mean, if he was fighting YL or, like, another Ness, I'd cheers for the Ness. Like, so okay. It's just a character thing.
Okay. So anybody else that took you by surprise at all in this bracket, or was it really just you were looking for that match with DJ? With DJ Riley.
Let's see. Took me by surprise. You mean, like, who I had to face or something?
Yeah, who you had to face, who you weren't really looking forward to fighting in that losers bracket, or?
I mean, the only person I had to fight in losers was Peabody.
Okay, well,
because I went to losers finals.
Yeah, was there anybody else you didn't want to fight at all today?
That I didn't want to fight.
Or you were, like, necessarily, like, hoping that someone else would take them out for you?
In a way, you could say yes and no. I mean, to be honest, I wanted to fight Scourge because I felt like I know I can beat DJ Sonic. I just have to be mentally prepared for all the stuff he does, and I knew he was just gonna stand around and probably forward tilt or just go for grabs, but he conditioned me to just shield or like he conditioned me to shield or wall, which was my problem. And in the last time we played, I wasn't like that, and so he couldn't. Pretty much, I was being a lot more unpredictable, but because I wasn't mentally prepared and he got into my head, he pretty much just did things. He went fast, and
He was Sonic.
yeah.
Any shout-outs or anything you'd like to say before I hand over your money?
As always, shout out to the Tome crew. I mean, I wish they was here. I don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, no, I don't really have any shout outs.
Sark hasn't been in any tournaments lately?
I don't even know. All I know is that he's just been doing his own thing, and I don't really bother anyone in the crew. Like, we're still a crew. I mean, like, nothing's gonna change that. And even if we weren't a crew, it's like, okay, we'd probably end up like joining another crew or something like that. So we'd still be connected either way, you know. So yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
All right. Well, let me hand you over your money.
Okay.
Go ahead, show off at the stream. Show it off to the stream. Whatever you want to do.
Is that Mudomo?
That is Madomo.
Is he talking?
Yeah.
Hi Mudomo. I love you.
Don't tell him you love him. He was running against you. He's a hater.
It's a fox.
It's a fox.
It's a fox. You
no,
gotta.
No, yeah, I agree with you. If you were playing Rio, I mean, I'd have to root for Rio.
Yeah, of course. Like, I wouldn't be mad at you.
All right, guys. Anything else you want to say, or are you heading off?
What?
Anything else you want to say, or are you heading off?
You're interviewing me.
I know. You want to say anything else, or GTFO?
Okay, I'm out. All right, whatever.
All right.